An amphitheater or amphitheater is an open-air venue used for entertainment, performances, and sports. The term derives from the ancient Greek ¼ I 1/4 II to the first II plus or minus II 1/2, from a ¼ I 1/4 II, meaning on both sides, or around, and II plus or minus II 1/2, meaning place for viewing. Ancient Greek theatres were built in a semicircle, with tiered seating above a performance area. Ancient Roman amphitheatres were oval or circular in plan, with seating tiers that surrounded the central performance area, like a modern open-air stadium. Modern usage for amphitheater is lax, and does not always respect the ancient usage, and so the word can be found describing theatre-style stages with the audience only on one side, theatres in the round, and stadiums. Natural formations shaped like man-made theatres are sometimes known as natural amphitheaters. The three largest Roman amphitheatres in the world in order of size are the Colosseum, the Amphitheatre Campania and the Amphitheatre of El Djem. Roman amphitheaters. Ancient Roman amphitheaters were major public venues, circular or oval in shape, and used for events such as gladiator combats, chariot races, venations and executions. About 230 Roman amphitheaters have been found across the area of the Roman Empire. Their typical shape, functions and name distinguished them from Roman theatres, which are more or less semicircular in shape. From the circuses whose much longer circuits were designed mainly for horse or chariot racing events. And from the smaller stadia, which were primarily designed for athletics and foot races. The earliest Roman amphitheatres date from the middle of the 1st century BC, but most were built under imperial rule, from the Augustan period onwards. Imperial amphitheatres were built throughout the Roman Empire. The largest could accommodate 40,000 to 60,000 spectators, and the most elaborate featured multi-storied, arcaded four-section adders and were elaborately decorated with marble, stucco and statuary. After the end of gladiatorial games in the 5th century and of animal killings in the 6th, most amphitheatres fell into disrepair, and their materials were mined or recycled. Some were razed, and others converted into fortifications. A few continued as convenient open meeting places. In some of these, churches were sited. Contemporary amphitheaters. A contemporary amphitheater, in the sense in which the word has come to be popularly used now, is a curved, acoustically vibrant performance space, particularly one located outdoors. Contemporary amphitheaters often include standing structures, called bandshells, sometimes curved or bowl-shaped, both behind the stage and behind the audience, creating an area which echoes or amplifies sound, making the amphitheater ideal for musical or theatrical performances. Most are semicircular in shape, so they should not properly be called amphitheaters, but nevertheless this usage has become common. Notable modern amphitheaters include the Shoreline Amphitheater and the Hollywood Bowl. The term amphitheater is also used for some indoor venues such as the Gibson Amphitheater. Natural amphitheaters. A natural amphitheater is a performance space located in a spot where a steep mountain or a particular rock formation naturally amplifies or echoes sound, making it ideal for musical and theatrical performances. The term amphitheater can also be used to describe naturally occurring formations which would be ideal for this purpose, even if no theater has been constructed there. Notable natural amphitheaters include the Drakensberg Amphitheater in Drakensberg, South Africa, Slane Castle in Ireland, the Supernatural Amphitheater in Victoria, Australia, and Echo Amphitheater, Red Rocks Amphitheater in Morrison, Colorado, and the Gorge Amphitheater in Washington State, United States. See also, Arena, Ludus Magnus, Stadium, Thingplatz, List of Roman amphitheaters, List of contemporary amphitheaters, List of indoor arenas, open air, approximately semicircular, theaters, built of stone or Roman concrete, List of ancient Greek theaters, Roman theater. Footnotes. References, Baumgartner, David Lee. The Story of the Roman Amphitheater. Routledge. ISBN A0-415-16593-8. External links, article Amphitheatron, the Ancient Theatre Archive, Colline Amphitheater, Chester Amphitheater, Pula Amphitheater, Rome, Amphitheatron Castrants, France. Nîmes Antique Arena, photos about Roman ruins in Budapest, Roman amphitheaters, aerial photographs of Hungary's amphitheater, amphitheater in Petra, Jordan.